Shop Vitality came through with the brightest colors you can find for this season. We started strong with neon yellow. This is the Vitality Pulse mini bra, and yes, I got confused. I meant to buy the long line version, which is almost like a tank top, but I was so in a rush that I got stuck with this one. Don't regret it completely. What I gotta say is, this babe is $52. Let me tell you, girly, this is very, very low support. It is nice, beautiful. It is covering on my true to size small. It is just, I think the price, it's a little bit steep. It does have a stretch. These straps, I wore this the other day after my workout. I had a bunch of errands to run, and it really didn't hurt me. I had the tank top on top. I'll show you that in a minute. Let's go for that back. Very nice crisscross, nothing that you can adjust around your rib cage, and those straps stay just like that, so you cannot turn this into a halter or any other design. At the back you will find the adjustments, and it really doesn't dig. I do like this sports bra a lot. I think that it is flattering. The color is super out there. If you are tan or not, this is going to pop. I wore this on a Sunday when I really didn't want to work out, but I have to get my workout in, and it really got me in the mood. The other thing I want to mention, it does have the removable cup pads, and they are slightly visible and flimsy. So now I do have my own. I really wanted to test out this sports bra at the gym and see if it was worth it or not. It is worth it. It is okay. It is just the price is over $50, and the support is very low. I recommend this if your cup size is smaller than mine, or if you are a huge fan of low support. Let me show you here at the bottom. It does gape a little bit, not too much, but there is where the support kind of comes through. So if I am jumping rope, or if I'm doing plyos or any of that, or if I am just trying to get hard on that step master, this is not the support that I like, because I like to be held in. At the back, kind of flimsy, but you know guys, it looks super beautiful. Now the shorts is where this is at, and we are going to start super strong. Vitality Pulse volley short in the color neon yellow, my true to size extra small, and these ones retail for $56. Guys, I could pay any amount of money for these shorts. They have no scrunch, but you tell me, how do they do it? Because these are stunning. From the front, no trouble here. It is such a beautiful, smooth look that you are going to have, and that waistband lays in the most flattering way. They are very much high-waisted, passing the smaller part of my waist. They do have this double seam here, and if I turn around, it raises slightly, but not really too much. There is not a crazy amount of compression underneath, but they are lifting, framing, and doing all the beautiful things that I like. Let's take a look at that stunning design when it comes to their logo embroidered into the fabric. It is tonal. It is such a beautiful dented detail in there, and of course we gotta take that squat proofness, and guys, it is 100% there. You are not going to have any trouble. Now, because of the nature of this color, let me tell you one little detail here. That waistband, it is double layered, which means the rest of the shorts, it's one single layer of fabric. So you may see your waistband slightly darker, more opaque, and you may see a little bit of a difference with the rest of the short. But guys, don't let that detail trick you, because they are absolutely squat proof. Seamless, my skin tone. You tell me, can you see anything? Because I don't think so. The stretch at the leg, it's extremely comfortable. It is not an unlimited stretch like you will get from Alphalete, but they are very comfortable. Now, this is where they hit on me. I am not trying to bring them up or down. This length for my legs, it's super flattering because my legs are short, and I like a shorter short a lot more. Of course, We are going for that squat proofness one more time. And you know that when I do this for the camera, it's because there is nothing to think or worry about. You can take these shorts for your upper body day, for that squat, for your RDLs. You are going to be okay. Speaking of those squats, they are staying put and they are staying on. I am not forcing them to stay around my quad. And even though they are on the bulkiest part of my leg, they are not digging or making me feel uncomfortable. Like you can tell, guys, these shorts are my babies. I don't like them. I adore them. And I'm actually gonna get even more colors from the shorts. No scrunch. It is just a seam, but it is doing way more than many other scrunches will ever do for me. Other side, let's take that squat one more time just to make sure that everything is okay. And yes, guys, 100% there. This is a match made in heaven. This looks not only beautiful but stunning. Of course, I took them to the gym and you can see there how they perform real light. Where I am filming at my gym, I don't have any particular ring light or anything. I just find a spot where there is sun and I know the color is gonna come through when it comes to my editing, so I don't have to do anything to force the color to show how it's looking here. Beautiful, guys. These shorts are stunning. I did get on the Step Master with them and I had no issues. They didn't go anywhere. There was no chafing. They do not roll down. You can roll them down if your torso is really short, but if you just put them on, they stay on. They lay beautiful on your skin. I recommend these shorts 1,000,000%. Guys, if you would please consider like and subscribe so you get a lot more content coming your way. Vitality Energy Crew Tee in neon yellow, my true to size small, absolutely comfortable, and you do need something underneath. You will see your sports bra, and I have the one that is exactly the same color, and still then you can clearly see it, not only because of my bright lights, but that is the nature of this tee. I know it says cropped. To me, cropped is when it is touching or slightly longer than my sports bra. This on my body, it's a regular tee. So if you like cropped t-shirts like those Swiftleys 2.0 from Lululemon, this is longer than that. Those Swiftleys are way shorter, but it is still super comfortable, very much stretchy. Go up or down a size, you will be just fine. I wore this again for my workout and it did not suffocate. Very nice detail around the cuff and it has a super nice amount of stretch. If you sweat, you will see the sweat marks, but it is pretty comfortable and super light, so it is not going to stay wet or soaked for a very long period of time. And of course, from the back, it is just a regular tee. Everything about this tee, it's beautiful, but we all know Vitality, it's up there with their prices. So if you got those extra $40 to $50 to spare or to splurge on a tee, I 100% recommend it. Now, I don't know how is it coming here on camera, but this is not a solid color. It is more of a heather and it has some white in it. I already washed all of these outfits and the other one that I'm gonna show you, and guys, it didn't stain anything. These colors come, the neon line comes with a warning when you purchase them, and it says that the colors may bleed or stain. They remain the same. I didn't have any experience. I just did my laundry the regular way. None of my clothes got stained. And I gotta say that these pieces stayed as vibrant as when I first got them. I've worn them and washed them once. So I cannot speak for longevity if you wash these multiple times. But I can at least tell you that for the first time that I wore them and washed them, perfectly fine. Around your neck, you are going to have beautiful stretch. If you got your AirPods, if you got a pony, buns, or makeup, put it on and off, should not be any problem. I think that this tee is something that you can wear to the gym, or in general, if you wear it with shorts, with leggings, whatever that may be, it's going to be a perfect piece. They have the same tee in so many other colors, but every single piece for this neon collection came with matching pieces, which I love because you can really go tono head to toe, or you can mix and match, and the three colors go so beautiful together. Now, the only thing from this full outfit that I am not 100% convinced it is the sports bra, and let me tell you why. Not only because I meant to get the long line, I don't know how confused or rushed I was, and got this one has the word mini in it. I should have known better, but regardless, guys, it's over $50, and I don't think that it is really giving the support that I would expect for that price. Even though it doesn't dig and it doesn't make me feel uncomfortable, it is still high up in price. And the reason why I put this shirt like that, I got so many friends, so many girls who love boleros, and they love to bring their shirt over and show the sports bra, but it still have some little bit of coverage around the shoulder or all the way down to your arms. I think, guys, that with this shirt you can do whatever it is that you want, because there is not really any restriction here. So it doesn't have a thick band at the end. This is the way I wear it, just because I feel I am a little bit too exposed with this sports bra, especially if I am going for flash, any of those things. But it is up to you, and I do think it is totally doable. Vitality Pulse Racer Jumper in neon pink, and this is not in my true to size. Let's talk about it. Guys, I don't know what I was doing that day that I got the wrong sports bra and the wrong size for this jumper. This is in a double, extra small. Is it fitting? Yes. Is it giving a spandex? Heck yeah. But you know what? I really love how this is fitting on me. I cannot believe I was able to get into a double extra small. Let me tell you, I got my package, which by the way, took weeks to get to me. For some reason, it went all over the States, back and forth, and it took about 2.5 weeks to get to my house. It got transferred from a bunch of different companies. Finally got to me. I opened it and I was like, oh my gosh, I even forgot I ordered these pieces. And when I was trying it on, the sizing, it's inside here instead of the back. And I see double extra small. Let me tell you, I ran to my phone, and yes, it was a mistake on my end. I ordered double extra small. Don't know why, but you know what? I'm loving it. Let me show you how this actually looks. I am in this piece now. If you do not like compression, go true to size. I am really surprised I'm able to fit, because up here I'm usually small. Now, do I feel a snug? Yes, but at the same time, I love the compression this is giving me, because I feel really safe and secure. It does have that built-in shelf bra here. There is nothing that you can adjust with this romper, not a single inch. Let me show you that back. It is nice, beautiful. You are covered. You are going to see that nice and dainty little triangle from Vitality Shop's brand embroidered into the fabric, and it is tonal. That is what I want from every single brand out there. I know Vitality is up there with prices, but baby girl, if they can do this beautiful branding, I hope many other brands will take inspo and will do the same. Look at this color. It is literally neon pink. I don't know how it's coming on camera when I import my footage, but I can tell you this is neon pink. If that's what you're looking for, go, you will not regret it. It is giving me a great support. Not the biggest coverage. I know, I get it. And you know what? I don't see a single piece on Vitality that is about coverage for girlies like me. It is more of a low impact, moderate coverage, but if you want to be covered, unless you put on a t-shirt, you won't find that. These straps are not digging, they are not uncomfortable, and I love the kind of a square neck look that it is providing for me. You can tell I do have the built-in shelf bra. It's not going anywhere, and that built-in shelf bra ends right at the sides. You know, when you get a tank from Lululemon, you feel that shelf bra all the way around. You don't have that here, which means when you turn, you get this most sleek and beautiful look from the back. As that being said, It is double layered from the waist up, and I don't know if you can see that beautiful stitching and detail that it has. I'll show you better when I turn around so you can see how it is contouring the body. But what I want to mention is it's almost like you have 3 layers of protection here, girly, because it is double layered all the way around, and then you have your built-in shelf bra at the front. This is one of the most beautiful and effective jumpers, rompers, bodysuits that you will find out there. Totally worth the $100. I know prices are up for them, but you know what? If I am going to pay that amount of money, then I'm expecting this kind of quality. The material for this drop, it's a very performance material. With this one, I didn't really see that much sweat. I'm gonna post here how it was looking during my workout. It was feeling great. The coverage, it is okay for being 2 sizes smaller than what I usually get. And let me tell you, from now on, for this type of one piece from Vitality, I am going to be sizing down. Usually I order a small. I'm going for an extra small. You know what? This double extra kind of works, but it is not for this area. I don't want to be spilling out here, all right? That's why I'm going just down 1 size. Now let's take it to these beautiful shorts. Look at what they are doing for this area. This is the stitching that I was talking about. It dips down, but at the same time, it goes over the glutes, really giving plenty of room here for that design. And you do have that seam down at the center. There is no scrunch here. When it comes to your leg, oh my goodness, this is all the stretch you want. Now, something that I want to point out, this is going to roll. Let me tell you why. There is no stitching here. It's almost like they just cut it raw, and that is it. Now, like I told you, all of these outfits I already washed and I already wore at least once. Actually, this romper, I've worn it twice and it did not budge. It stayed on. It is really sucking me in and doing all the beautiful things that I want. Very slight compression here, and it is actually coming from the shorts rolling. If you don't like pieces that roll, this is not gonna be for you, because there is nothing that will stop that rolling from happening. As you can see, it is not really going up, but it has that roll right here. Let me show you. You see how it is going and what it is doing? I don't mind that detail, because this piece right now, it is making me feel like $1,000,000 before tax. So I feel so good that I will put up with so many things. That one thing that I gotta mention here, it is 100% squat proof. I have my seamless underneath. You cannot see lines or anything, because the material is so performance and thick that it is really going to conceal whatever it is that you got. But do not go with patterns underneath. Do not go with anything that has a heavy branding. You will see this is a neon color, surprisingly squat proof. It is squat proof, but that doesn't mean that it won't show letters, patterns, designs. If you got a tattoo, I don't think that you can really see it. You know that I don't do the sticker test or any of that, because I don't know who in real life walks around with a credit card, with a sticker, or with something intentionally. And like I said before, all of my friends who have leg tattoos or tattoos around this area, they love it. They see it as art, a way they express themselves, so they never try to hide it or conceal it. If anything, they love when they can see their tattoo through some areas on their clothing. Now, if you do not like to see anything, neon colors are really hard to get it right. But look at this full fit, guys. I am going to get this exact same piece in the neon yellow and the blue, but I couldn't wait to get this video out for you. It is doing everything that you want spandex to do for you without being underwear. This is for the gym. This is definitely a piece if you want to go run errands or whatever that may be. But I want to hear from you guys. What do you have to say? Do you, be honest, you know that I am friends with you here through that camera. Do you think that this is a little bit too tight? Do you recommend me to stick to this double extra small, or would you suggest no, Mel, go up 1 or 2 sizes. Go back to your regular small or your extra small. What do you guys think? What I can tell you is the fact that I sized down and this is double layered, I cannot even see my belly ring through it. Just imagine how good it feels. And if you ask me, okay, Melly, let me know, can you breathe in here? Can you actually get into an exercise successfully? Yes, you can. You will not regret this piece. You can totally work out. You can totally sit. You can eat. You can drink. You can do whatever you want. You can drive. And you are not going to feel that you are actually not capable of breathing. It feels great. This piece feels really good. And from the back, so hard to get it right because most of these one pieces, they give that wrestle vibe that I guys do not like. I'm not a wrestler and I'm too short to ever become one, so I don't like when I'm giving that vibe. But this is a very feminine piece, not only because of the color, but because how this is framing the body. I would go to the pool and the beach wearing this and I would be really happy. Now, yes, this type of piece, if you need to use a restroom, you gotta take the whole thing off and then you gotta put it back on. This doesn't have anything that will deattach like so many of those athletic dresses that underneath the jumper it does deattach the shorts. No, this is just one piece and you gotta put up with it. But I want to let you know if that makes you feel uncomfortable, so you know that detail. And you may want to go for shorts and your sports bra, and I can assure you, you will not regret your decision if you get the shorts. The shorts and this piece get, if I could give them more than 2 thumbs up, I would, because this is the most flattering, non-scrunch piece that I have seen, and that also applies for those shorts. Those are 1,000,000 out of 10. And just like that, guys, thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to my channel, and of course throw me that like in there. Biggest support you can give me are those 2 things. And if you're up for it, leave me a comment. You know that I'm gonna answer, and I love every single one of the comments I get. They totally make my day. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah! I love you, and until the next one, bye guys.